Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are taking a look at the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. This is by Pamela Chen and it is illustrated by Lisa Higuchi. This retails for $29 in the US and $42 in Canada, and I will link in the description box below where you can purchase this deck should you be interested. I am not sponsored, I'm not paid for this, I just want you guys to find what you're looking for. So, that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the back here. It says, poof yourself into the magical forest of the Crystal Unicorn where anything is possible. Tap into your intuition and connect with your Crystal Unicorn guides to find answers that you need right now. Let this colorful and enchanting deck help you dive into the world of tarot, heal with unicorns, and get obsessed with crystal magic. Pamela Chen, clairvoyant, a friend of the unicorns, and a crystal intuitive, created this mystical deck goodness based on the Rider-Waite system. I'm going to say Smith on the end of that as well. A handy-dandy gorgeous guidebook is also included with the 78 card deck with interpretations and 2 magical spreads. So I will say, when I ordered this, it came really fast and it did have holographic packaging. I was so excited. I was like, is this what I think it is? So props to that. It was well worth it. It was not that expensive with shipping either. I think it all came out to like $39 on my end. So it is a nice sturdy box. So I was impressed with that. And I have already flipped through this. We did a live. So stay tuned on the community tab on my page here. So that way you can check out live unboxings because that was so much fun. All right. Oh, no. I thought there was another card rattling about in there. So first, let's go ahead before we take a look at the deck. We're going to just take a peek at this guidebook. When I ordered this, I actually didn't think it came with one. So I'm so excited that there is just this little guy here. So we do have an introduction, and then it goes into all of the card meanings as well as spreads at the back. So you can see you have how to use the cards, preparing your cards, and then how to shuffle. She gives some little tips here too. And then it goes into the meanings here. They're little blurbs, but it's not bad for all of that. It also gives you crystals along with the card, so corresponding crystals. I do want to show you the spreads back here. Look at how stinking cute. Like this whole deck, I'm just obsessed with the cuteness. So you do have the unicorn, or excuse me, the Crystal Unicorn Guide, the Unicorn Crystal Ball, and then some little coloring pages too. There is a coloring book that you can purchase on Amazon, I saw as well. So if this is something that you think your littles or you yourself would be interested in coloring, I'm telling you, it's adorable. All right, let's get into it. We have your little index card, I'm gonna call it. It's not index, but giving you more information there. And the cardstock quality of this is really nice. So it's matte, and this is the back. Look at how stinking cute. All right. So prepare yourself for oohs and ahs because that's just what this deck brings out in me. All right. Hopefully, let's get it to the light here. Shadow of these nails. Goodness. You know, I'm trying something new. We're seeing how it works. I really like that there are no borders except for down here with the title. I love the fun whimsicalness of this deck. Like, look at how cute. So the imagery is very, very similar to the imagery in the RWS deck. And the unicorns remind me of My Little Pony with their little, what do the My Little Ponies call it? Their little stamp, I'm going to call it, on their backside. It's matte, so you get a nice smooth surface. It feels pretty buttery, as well as it is a nice sturdy cardstock. It's not super thick to where it's not flexible, but it's not super thin either. So for $29, I think we're getting a really nice deal here. There's creativity. The art is adorable. There's just enough information in the guidebook, which we'll get to, and the quality I feel is there. The packaging isn't a tuck box, so that is also nice to see, because sometimes tuck boxes, I think they can fall apart a little bit easier than these types of boxes. So I don't know, I feel like the attention to detail in this one is really nice. And I don't feel like I paid an arm and a leg for this deck. It's a very positive deck as well. I mean, look at the cute death card. It's not intimidating at all. I feel like it's a super cute deck for your preteens that are into it. So like your teenagers that want to get involved with tarot. It's a nice deck for them to learn on because it's not intimidating and it's not scary. This is the Devil card, so it's true to imagery, but it's not terrifying. So they can kind of understand the imagery with their intuition too with this. It's gentle. It's a very gentle deck. Not limiting this to the teenagers because obviously I am so into it. But I'm just saying it is a nice, gentle alternative if that is what you're looking for. Like, how freaking cute. Obsessed. All right. And then I love the ace cards, the hoofs. I get a kick out of this deck so much. And oh my goodness, my nails are just making a shadow. I do apologize. Ooh. Right there. I love it. It's just so cute. So darn cute. Sometimes we need a more gentle deck to kind of give us that little bit of guidance in like a nurturing way. And I feel like this is that kind of a deck. That's kind of how I feel about my Everyday Witch Tarot. This is one you can use with clients that are not very familiar with tarot either. So it's not intimidating or scary for them when those more intimidating cards show up. It's also one that sometimes you just want to relax and not worry about, finding your deck screaming at you. So some people like to do readings to kind of meditate. I tend to do that. And sometimes I'm not in the mood to be having a stern talking to. Sometimes I want to just know things in a gentle way. And I feel like this is that type of a deck. It's a very nurturing, very positive, very like motherly kind of deck. Gentle, kind. It's going to give you advice and direction without screaming it at you or beating you in the face with it. I have a couple decks where I'm like, okay, if I need a stern talking to, I'm going to go to you. But otherwise, I do not want to be berated today. Just love the uniqueness of this. Look at this stinking hoof there. I can't. I love it. I just cannot say enough good things about this deck. I have seen it all over social media, and it's one that I wanted to purchase, but I was like, I'm not a real big unicorn person. I don't know if I would really like it. I just need to stop talking myself out of decks because the ones that I talk myself out of are the ones that I end up loving. Like, how adorable. And it's all pastel-y and vibrant without being in your face vibrant. It's almost like it's more of a watercolory, colored pencil kind of feel. But the vibe of this deck is just nothing but amazing. If you guys do a lot of social media posts with your cards, this is a great one for that because it doesn't reflect the light and it's very eye-catching. So for those of you who are my Instagram readers out there, this is a very Instagrammable deck. Like, for instance, isn't that just the most positive Three of Hearts you have ever seen? Or Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. And this sword suit is so sweet. I just want to pet all of the unicorns. I mean, that's my goal in life, is to just pet all of the animals, but, you know, the ones you want to pet are the dangerous ones. I get a kick out of the aces every single time. Just, it literally brings a smile to my face, this deck. Everything about it. So what we'll do while we're finishing up this pentacle suit is we will shuffle, see how it shuffles? We will pull a card and we will read from the guidebook so you can get a sense of how it will work. Love it. It's just so cute. Look at that little itty bitty snail. Oh my gosh. Puppers. Oh, that's going to bug me. Somebody who's a My Little Pony fan, please just comment down below what this is called on the ponies. What they're called. There's a name and it's not tramp stamp. That's what I keep going back to. And let me know in the comments because I cannot for the life of me think of what it's called. And it's going to bug me. So let me know. All right, let's go ahead and see how they shuffle. I have to remember that these nails might get in the way. User error. Okay. You know, I said to myself, I said, self, let's try something new. And that is, let's try long fingernails that are going to get in the way with everything that you try to do. All right, so I really love how it shuffles. It's really kind of buttery. It's not as buttery as like the Star Child Tarot, if you know what I'm talking about there, but it is nice and smooth. It just feels good in your hand. It's a great size. And can I get one card? Did one want to pop out? But it feels really good in your hand. It's a great size. There we go. We'll do the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So a reminder of how it looks, and then we're going to flip to it in the book here. Wands, I think Pentacles were in the back. Yeah. All right, Nine of Pentacles. Your hard work has paid off. You are secure and content in what you have worked so hard for. You have totally earned the right to enjoy your life of luxury. Key words would be luxury, reward, self-sufficiency, and reverse would be setbacks, loss, and insecure. So, would this be great for beginners? I really do think so. There's just enough information here. And it's all based off of the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery. So if that's the kind of system that you want to learn and work off of, I think that would be a fantastic start if this calls to you. Also, like I always say, if you don't feel like there's enough information in the guidebook to help you out, always look to other sources. So you can always go online and get more information there, or you can buy a nice tarot book and have that at your disposal. I have plenty that I always, kind of refer back to just in general, just to keep, things fresh and clean. But always use your intuition when looking at the card and how it makes you feel. But like I said, this deck pretty much has it all for $29. The quality's there. There's enough info in here to get you started and help you through. In the guidebook here, the quality, like I said, I'm just impressed for $29. They're super cute, super positive. I think this would make a fantastic addition to what you already have. And like I said before, if you have clients or if you yourself are one that likes a more gentler deck or a gentler and nurturing approach, this definitely could be the deck for you. I just am super impressed. I think it's adorable. It's quickly becoming one of my new favorites that I like to work with, just because look at how, I can't. It's just so cute. I love it. I'm really thrilled with it. And this actually has been requested quite a few times. So that being said, on the community tab that I have on this channel, we have an area, a post that you can add to it, your requests for decks that you would like to see on this channel to be reviewed and unboxed, etc. As well as keep an eye on that community tab as well for polls for the next live unboxing, because that was so much fun to do. And so I'll give you a couple options to vote on the next live that we do, what we unbox together, and maybe we'll stick around for some free tarot readings over the live as well. So I'll always keep you updated and notified on that community page. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure you like this video, and make sure that you have your notifications on. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and spending some time with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.